Last week on the Job Academy, the candidates had their social media profiles scrutinised, and it made for some surprising viewing.
I wouldn't care what your CV looked like, how much experience you had, you would not be walking through my door. But in the real world, an interviewer is not going to stand here and say, were you having a bad day? No, they're going to read it and think, you've got a bad attitude. You told me yesterday that you're proactive, and this shows me that you're proactive.
Welcome to the Job Academy. It's day 4 at the Academy, and today it's all about sorting out their style.
Whether you like it or not, people are going to judge you on the way you look. So the way you dress and the way you present yourself is really important.
The Job Academy has invited fashion editor and stylist Kat Byrne to help the candidates look the part.
Fashion's really important in the workplace, especially for an interview, because it's all about creating that perfect first impression.
I pick my outfit based on the sort of traditional values.
Usually for an interview I just pick something that looks smart but is very plain.
My outfit now is really just boring and plain. I tried to go for smart but with a little bit of colour.
It's time for the candidates to meet Kat.
Hi guys, how are you? Hi. So this is Kat Byrne. Now Kat is a fashion editor and stylist, and Kat and her team today are going to give each one of you an individual makeover.
Today, I promise you, is the fun part. I'm going to give, like Amy said, I'm going to give each of you a personalised Totaljobs Academy makeover. I have an outfit for each of you that I think will have you looking and feeling confident, but also that's really appropriate for the industry and the interview that you're going to be going for. Not only that, we've got a brilliant hair and makeup team upstairs who are raring to go. I'm going to go and see if they're ready, and I think we can get cracking.
Thank you, Kat.
We'll see you upstairs.
Thank you.
Let the makeover begin.
Hi, Dean.
Hiya.
Come into my closet. Now, Dean really wants to get into production, TV production, a creative media industry, and he turned up in a white shirt and black suit trousers, which couldn't be further from where he needs to be. Would it surprise you if I said that actually media is one of those industries you really, really need to dress for? Yeah. So, first off, no formal trousers. Yeah. We've got smart jeans. Now, it's not about not being smart, it's not about not being slick, it's just about being a little bit cooler and a bit less structured. Yeah. One thing that is uniform across the whole of the media industry with guys is the classic check shirt. Yeah. Rock up in this and you'll fit right in. Okay. There you go. Alex wants to work in marketing. I kind of felt he had a great interview outfit. It needed to be a little bit slicker. For him, it's much more about the details. I've pulled for you a navy suit. Classic fitted white shirt, matched the blue tie with the blue suit. We have a handkerchief and matching socks.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. Eleanor is really interested in becoming a PA, and it's such a sought after position that I think out of everybody, she really needs to get it right. You need to look super, super professional. So what I'd like you to try is pink. Okay. Now this looks really bright, but the A-line block colour skirt at the moment is really on trend. A really simple white blouse, and to finish it off, we have a cropped blazer. Now it's not your classic cut, it's much more of a fashion cut. In fact, the whole outfit together is very Victoria Beckham-esque, super sophisticated and super chic. So Holly's actually quite shy. She wants to go into hair and makeup, which is actually quite an out there industry and it's quite difficult to get in. I think you just need something that's very chic and still quite cool with a little bit of an edge. We are going to start with some leather pants. What you want to do is stand out from the crowd but still look kind of smart and know that you mean business and that you're professional. I'm going to layer over a shift dress, and to give it a bit more of an edge, we're going to go with this season's long line waistcoat. Kaylee's really desperate to work in HR. Now, a HR job, you need to be very approachable but still very businesslike and professional. So that's quite a difficult thing to dress. For you, it might be worth considering a two-piece.
All right.
And we're going to pair it with a simple black t-shirt. Now this isn't your basic cotton one, it's got a bit of a luxe sheen to it. But to add a little bit more personality and polish off your look, I think accessories could be key for you. So now I think it's time to get your hair and makeup done. We'll get everything on and we show everything all together Time to see the brand new Kaylee.
Lovely, thank you.
Thanks, Kaylee.
With the clothes sorted, the candidates head for a bit of pampering in hair and makeup.
Hey, look at you.
You're right.
What a difference.
Yeah.
You look totally ready for the media world.
I feel like, I don't know, really fashionable.
I'm excited to see how it all looks together.
So I think it's time to do the big reveal. Alex, are you ready?
Yeah.
Born ready?
Yeah, I think I look sharp.
It doesn't even look like me, it looks so different.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
It looks weird.
I really like the skirt.
It's time for Amy to see their transformation.
Wow! I thought you looked good earlier and I thought, do you know what, you really made an effort and I thought you looked really sharp, but this is on another level. You look amazing! You look very media. You look like a PA that travels all across the world.
I'd love to do that.
Now they look the part, it's time to see if the Job Academy has prepared the candidates for their final challenge.
I found this week a bit of a roller coaster, really.
Okay.
In a good way, though.
The first few days of the week were really intense, long hours, but I really enjoyed it. I think I've learned so much in the past couple of days.
I feel like now if I was to have an interview, you know, I'm prepared.
Yeah, I think it's been really, really good. It's been a real eye-opener. I've learnt a lot.
I think my CV is much more organised. I'm much more in my head. I know what to do and how to organise it now a lot better than I did.
With a few last words of advice from Amy, the guys are set.
Keeping focused on the end goal and you know, keeping yourself motivating, feeling positive is important. But I think that you do need to, you need to get on that bus. I can see one thing that you've learned, which is your body language.
Yeah.
So there's no arms crossed. You smiled about, 5 times since you walked in, which is good. When you're in an interview situation, they're not going to go, right, here's a pen and paper, write down an example. They're not going to, they're going to ask you to say it. So why wouldn't you practice saying it? Yeah. Especially if you're nervous. You just do research, find out what kind of companies, media industries, research them, find competitors. Yeah. Just focus on smiling and being warm. Make that person feel like you want to be there. I just want to say that I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, and you look amazing, and I've seen a massive difference in you.
It's time for the Job Academy to reveal the final task.
Hi guys. Firstly, you all look amazing. Really good. Now, well done today. Now we're coming to the end of the week. How are you all feeling?
Good.
Good, yeah.
Good but sad.
Okay. Well, I actually have one more challenge for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Now, tomorrow, each one of you is going to have an interview with an expert within your chosen industry. In those envelopes contain the name and business details, and I want you to go away tonight and research them. Prepare everything that you've prepared this week. There may not be a job for you at the end of it, but these guys are influencers with the industries that you want to work in. They're at the top of their game, and how you impress them tomorrow could potentially impact your career. I think you're all going to be fantastic. I've seen you develop so much this week.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
We said it.
Yeah. I've mixed emotions about tomorrow. I'm quite apprehensive about it all, but I'm feeling more and more confident as the week's gone on, so hopefully everything will go well.
I'm less nervous for tomorrow than I was for Monday, and I think that's just down to better prepared and just more confidence within myself, so yeah.
I'm feeling really excited. Can't wait to go back and research about the person that I'm going to meet so that I'm prepared for the interview.
I feel a little apprehensive about tomorrow at the moment, but I suppose I just have to go home, do my research and try and use all the stuff that we've learnt this week, which will hopefully lead to a better interview than Monday.
I feel really cheerful actually. Also very nervous, but I think that'd be good, and I really hope the other guys get a really good interview out of it too.
Next week, the Job Academy has invited experts at the top of their field to interview the candidates and see if they are really ready to get that job. It's time to find out if the week's training has been worthwhile. For more tips and advice on how you can get a job, go online to totaljobs.com/insidejob/Job Academy.